McKinnon is out today with an injury, groin strain, 3rd down and 8, 6 in the secondary. Smith the block, here they come, bringing the heat, and nobody home.
NFL News Today.
The coverage by Merritt. NCIS Sydney News Series, Tuesday, 8/7 Central. On CBS, 4th place punt for the Chiefs, another quick hitter.
NFL rumors, Raiders attempted futile attempt to trade up in first round for Jayden Daniels. The Las Vegas Raiders weren't exactly quiet at the 2024 NFL Draft, as they made 8 selections across 7 rounds, but they didn't execute a single draft day trade in an effort to move up or down the board. However, recent rumors imply that it wasn't for a want of effort, and that they were even contemplating a potential play to move up in the first round to select Jayden Daniels. The Raiders were armed with the 13th overall pick in the draft, and they were largely anticipated to try to utilize it to select their quarterback of the future. Their favorite quarterback that they had a shot to land was Daniels, but their thoughts of potentially landing him were swiftly destroyed when they recognized any attempts to move into the top 3 picks of the first round were futile. According to multiple sources, the Raiders had explored a potential move into the top 3 for a quarterback. LSU's Daniels, who played at Arizona State when Pierce was on the staff there, was the most realistic prospect for the Raiders in any such scenario, sources said. During the pre-draft process, Daniels had showed interest in playing for his former coach in Las Vegas, sources said. But the draft's consensus top quarterbacks, USC's Caleb Williams, Daniels and North Carolina's Drake May, went 1-2-3 to teams that weren't moving off their picks, deeming any inquiry futile. Telesco told reporters the squad, in the end, did not pursue a trade-up particularly hard. Everything else was smoke and mirrors, a Las Vegas team source claimed. We weren't going to reach or overpay for a QB. Never was a worry and nothing frantic. Jeremy Fowler, ESPN. Tom Telesco offers light on Raiders not making any draft day trades. The Chicago Bears, Washington Commanders, and New England Patriots all needed to draft a quarterback, which led to Caleb Williams, Daniels, and Drake May being the first people off the board. Las Vegas loved Daniels, but they discovered out relatively soon that they had almost no prospect of convincing Washington to move off the 2nd overall selection. Still, there were other quarterbacks available that the Raiders could have traded up to take, but they watched Michael Penix Jr., J.J. McCarthy, and Bo Nix all come off the board before they even made their first pick. The absence of deals undoubtedly attracted the eye of fans in the aftermath of the draft, and it led to new general manager Tom Telesco addressing why Las Vegas stayed put for all 7 rounds of the draft. I mean, if you're in there, 2nd round we were trying to go up pretty hard. Even in the 4th round to come back in, we were aiming to go up. But yeah, there's a little bit of a philosophy behind it that I wouldn't want to get into here. Maybe down the road I will, but it's certainly not a mentality of, hey, we're not trading up or down. That's not it at all. But the one thing to accomplish, we really shaved the board down very substantially in attempting to maximize the odds on the person that we take. Tom Telesco, Sports Illustrated. The Raiders still managed to bring a solid draft class into town, but it's impossible to understand why they didn't choose a quarterback at all if they were so interested in Daniels. Whatever the case may be, Las Vegas still has to identify their quarterback of the future, but they are hopeful that the players they recruited through the 2024 draft will help ease the pressure on Aiden O'Connell for the upcoming campaign.